Ah, I got him. I'm always on the lookout for interesting controllers, and I saw that this was a controller and a fan and a charging bank and a gaming trigger, and I see PubG, I see USA, I see Fortnite, and I'm in love. No, that wasn't why I was in love. But I was like, this is kind of cheating. And I know that there's other cheating that people do with mobile games where they use like their their output on their phone to hook it up to a monitor and then hook up a keyboard and a mouse. That's not what I want to do in this video. I want to actually show like a controller that you could take on the go, and it has a charging port to get extra time out of your games, and then it also has these triggers that allow you to touch the screen and allow you to like jump and shoot at the same time. That's really where I see the biggest advantage here is it'll let you to do more things on your screen at once than ever before. Now, I'm not a big mobile gamer, so I suck. Let's just get that right off the bat. But I know some of you out there are, so I just wanted to show you these kind of the features and how this thing actually runs. And I was just so surprised that it got such good ratings. But I have to say, for the price, for 20 bucks, and it's a power bank too, a small one, but a power bank. And then the rubber on it was pretty good. I really don't see a need for it for Fortnite myself, but I definitely saw the advantage I got in PubG. And by the way, this was my first time ever playing PubG on mobile, and it was probably only my second or third time playing PubG ever. I played on the PC like once or twice. So keep that in mind that I know nothing what I was doing. I don't know my settings, but this will still show you what you're capable of doing with this controller. Like 2 trigger variants for 6-finger operation. I want to see some kid just nail a game with this, because I sure can't. See, look at this guy. Okay, so he's doing his like pivot left, pivot right on the left hand, and then firing on the right hand. Wow, look at him go. And now this guy, if you look, he's only really using like 1 or 2 at the same time. So they're more like shortcuts. I feel like where these really will make you better is if you can, use them in unison. Like jump, aim, and fire. Oh, that is a good point that this phone did allow you to still use a headphone jack if you have one. Actually, the grips inside of here are pretty good. They give you a little small grip, but they give you 2 additional grips here that you can put into the channel if you want on this side. And then here's the mechanism. It's fairly standard stuff. You just, when you click that, it pushes it down. And then it has these pieces that for easy installation of your phone. 3 3/8 to be safe. So check this out though. It has a fan and it's got an extra USB. There's a built-in battery. You can turn the fan, if the fan only has one mode, on. And then you can charge your phone. That's how you charge the battery inside. And then you can be charging your phone while you play. All right, we're gonna try the charging aspect of the controller. And yes, it does reach. I just need an adapter. So it is charging right now, charger connected. It's slow charging, not fast charging, which is fine. But that's not bad. You can still kind of get around, no problem. You can still hit your triggers. Okay.
We're good, right? We're good? We're good.
Hello? Hello?
We're good. Don't worry, guys. We're good.
I got supplies. That was actually.
Where?
So this is the part where I finally land, I finally got the mic working correctly, and I go ahead and adjust my controls so my left trigger will be jump and my right trigger will be fire.
It's kind of like.
It's kind of like Fortnite.
Yes.
I have a frying pan. Is that any good?
Yeah.
I hear gunfire.
There was a Chinese person here earlier.
Ah, I got him.
Hi.
Ah, I got a kill. Okay, first time playing PubG Mobile. No joke.
Nice.
I thought I heard somebody. I just got hit. Does it tell you where they hit you from?
My avatar is a big one.
I got my second kill.
Nice.
You think they're just waiting for me out here?
Yeah. Dick.
Am I in the zone right now?
A little bit.
How do I heal?
You could heal.
Bro! I'm killing these kids. How do you just... Can I just grab everything out of this crate? Can I shoot this gas can? Oh! I killed myself. Hello? Okay. Bleeding out. Are they about to do like a Travis Scott thing? Walk with my left trigger. And then hit with my right. And then aim. And then hit. And then aim. Hit. And that's just tapping the screen. Versus, you know... Yeah, I don't know how much easy... I bet if you get really coordinated at it... I think where it's really going to help you out is when you're building. The manual's pretty basic. It just shows you the different triggers, where everything is. But it only got about 3 buttons on it. To start charging, to turn on your fan, to charge it, and to plug in your external charger. And then it just shows you, like on PubG, to go to your customization to move your buttons around so that they line up correctly. They're saying it'll work for 8 hours. Discharge time 1.5 hours. Working hours 8. Recharged time 3.5 hours. I'm guessing that's how long it takes to fully charge it. You can let the fan run for 8. Discharge time, I guess that's the fastest, which is probably when you're like when you're, you know, charging your phone. All right, so it works great for PubG if you want it. I'm sure it works for some other games. The cool thing about PubG is you can move the buttons around. So as long as you can move whatever button you want to the right corner, As you saw, like I was wrecking those little kids because I could jump and fire at the same time and aim. So I definitely think this gives you some of an advantage. And then the fact that this thing has a fan on the back and it's a battery that can charge my phone at the same time, that is pretty cool. So it's a mobile battery, a controller, a grip, and a cooling case. And the extra triggers, pretty darn cool. So if you're interested, go check it out.